Hello, Bobcats. Happy Friday, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hey, Smiles. Hey, Squeegem. Hey, Queen, Mango, or Moonlight. Whatever we're gonna start calling you now. I'm doing good. Ginger's doing good. She is resting as well. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Let me see. Scrolling up here. We had a bit of a initial dance party. We gotta scroll up some. Hey, Zach. Hey, Paul. Yeah, the storm wasn't too bad. The internet did go off and on about every 10-15 minutes. It would cut off, come back on. It would definitely have been enough to interrupt the stream. So it's pretty good. It was a good thing I postponed it because we would have been trying to reconnect the whole time. It would have been chaos. Hey, Danny B. Hey, Vantage. Congratulations on the shiny Ice Cube. I'm not a huge Ice Cube fan, but shiny's a shiny. So today we're going to be going over, we're going to be trying to do the Samurott raid, and we'll do some Ditto raids. Hopefully we will get a perfect 6 perfect IV Ditto. That's the goal. We're going to try it. The best one I found so far was the 5 perfect IVs, and then it was either pretty good or very good for the HP stat, but we're going to try it. Let's hit the button, let's see what we get. You got a bit of a storm going on there? Yeah, there have been storms going on. It's still raining here, so I can't guarantee the internet won't cut out because we're still getting heavy rains. What are you? I think you were... Oh, this is the Volcarona I was trying to do. It's a tough one. Grass Terra type is tearing through my... Flamethrower kept tearing through my Corviknight, though. And I don't have another high-level flying type. So let me see. Ooh, item on the ground. Shiny. The shiny. Us cats and our shinies we must get. Let's see what we got going on. There's chancing there buying some Sableye. I'm not interested. We're going after... We'll do a Samurott first. Well, no, maybe we won't do Samurott. We'll look for some Dittos. We'll do those. You're really warm, but your hands feel like ice cubes. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. Happens to me a lot. Mine's a circulation issue. Okay, there is our Samurott raid right there. There's a fighting. There's a dragon. Do I have anything that would be... Ooh, there's a steel Ditto. I'm gonna head over there to that one. My favorite strategy for this is to use Annihilate. Use fighting type moves. And then you can't touch it. So if anybody wants to come in, if y'all got some ghost types, that would work perfect. Otherwise, I guess I can bring in a low-level Pokemon. I'm not going to be doing much as far as fighting in the raid if that happens. Or I can bring a Pokemon and just delete all of its moves. Might be able to do that too. Delete all its moves except for like a useless one or something. Okay, where was that steel Tera Den? It's over there. I see it. We're gonna fly to it. I'm hoping it doesn't. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. It's just one of those things. Technology is not infallible. Ooh, there's another item there. I don't think that's a shiny Slowpoke, but I'm gonna run into it. I'm still on a Slowpoke kick. It's like find them all. Hey EFJ, how you doing? How are you in Ember? Tatsugiri, I don't need you. Run away. Run away. That is not a shiny Slowpoke at all. Nope. Had to be sure. Has Ember forgiven you yet for squishing his head? Maybe not. Okay, let's jump up here. Ember wants you to know he is a good boy. Oh, a charm technique. There's a lot of items over here. Okay, I think I got him on that. Nope. Wait, no, that's a Tatsugiri. That's not an item. Okay, I think I got them all. So let me save. I need to go online as well. And let me do... We'll communicate. We'll go online. I think I'm also going to get rid of Drain Punch on Annihilate. I gave it to him. He's just had it since the start, but it lets Ditto heal itself. Well, against the ally Pokemon anyway. So I think I'm going to get rid of that. I haven't done that yet. I like Drain Punch. You gave him millet today, so you're his best friend now. So when you do what he wants, you're his best friend. I like it. Let's see, seismic toss. We're not gonna do final gambit. That would knock me out instant. It'd be kind of cool, but it wouldn't do much damage because it does my total HP. And these things have a ton of HP. Would do nothing. Stomping Tantrum. But then again, it's not a fighting type move. Thrash. It's not gonna be super effective. Counter isn't. I guess I could give it low kick. I don't think Ditto is that heavy though. Let me look up Ditto's weight. That's one of those that does damage based on weight. Hey Reagan, how you doing? Ember is spoiled and you don't know who spoiled him. Oh no. Okay, I'm getting little hearts popping up in the chat, and I have no idea where they're coming from. That's a little weird. Is that a new feature? You made it back home? Okay. So how was the trip then? Let me look up. Where are you? Here we go. Had to find my link. So Ditto, and I want to see how much it weighs. It only weighs, I'm expecting not much. 8.8 pounds. 4 kilograms? Yeah, the low kick is gonna do squat to that. It's new. Okay. So is it like a new... That's weird, because now I'm getting smiley faces. That's oddly distracting, too. So where are they... Where's that coming... Like, did they add it as a button into the stream? Hang on, let me open up my own stream on here. Usually I don't do that, but let me pull my own stream up and see if I can see what's going. Oh, I'm giving myself an ad now. Let me watch my own ad. Maybe it's a mobile thing because I'm not seeing it on the PC. Maybe it's a mobile thing because I'm not seeing it on the PC. Not at all. That's kind of trippy. Okay. Enough distractions. Enough shinies. There's a button thing. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a mobile thing. We're gonna keep Drain Punch. Although I've been really just using Close Combat and Cross Chop. So maybe I will give it low. Drain Punch will still do more damage. Okay, we'll keep it. Alright, let me get us a code. Anybody who wants to jump in can. If you do come in, and we do got a few more if we got enough people, make sure we rotate out too, though. I got sneeze. That sneeze coming on. I muted just in time. That one snuck up on me. Alright, challenges group. Let's get a code. The steel type Ditto. So, bring a ghost type, or I can swap to a low level if I need to. But if you bring a ghost type, you're not going to take damage. Alright, so the code, let me put it in the chat, is J7 KDG3. Yeah, I typed the 3 instead of a 2. There we go. So there's a button there. Okay. You're going to use Fluttermane? Only good ghost type you have. Fluttermane's pretty good. You're not going to come in, it comes in and makes chaos. You go for that, Reagan. I'm still hunting you out a shiny Psyduck. They're being stubborn. Oh, that's fine, Reagan. You got a bop anyways, but come pew after stream. Okay, I can do that. Definitely. They I'm still hunting out that shiny Slowpoke. Shiny Slowpoke did not want to show up, and shiny Psyduck does not want to show up. I don't know what their problems are. Distraction spell throws hearts in chat. You know what? Charm was super effective. It's a Pokemon thing. You're not seeing it either, EFJ? Are you on mobile, or are you on, like, you're watching on PC? It could have been you spoiled him. I think you spoiled Ember. I think that's how that went. Shiny Wooper just doesn't want to pop out? Yeah. So you're on the tablet. So that's kind of like the mobile. I'll have to play around with that later. That's pretty cool, though. I'll check my tablet as well, just with the map. So we got another minute. If anybody wants to hop in, they can. I'll let it run down. Oh, you know what? I do need to change over to Annihilate, though. I'm on Corviknight right now. Let me change to annihilate. Here we go. There we go. Hey, Newton, how you doing? How's your back? How is it was either you or Ray K who had the flu or flu-like symptoms. So how are y'all doing? Maybe Vantage. I don't know. You're possibly ADHD minus saw the hearts pop up and your eyes darted to that part of the screen it showed up on. I saw them and then I was like, okay, wait, is that Google doing something? I was like, well, no, because it wouldn't be in the chat. I'm definitely gonna look it up. That's pretty cool. Because I know TikTok has a function where you can tap it repeatedly and like constantly and little hearts pop up. But I don't think they show up to the streamer like that. So I'm going to look it up. That's pretty cool. You can't prove I spoiled Ember. I can. I'm going to ask Ember. I'll interview him. I'll send him a Corviknight to ask. Or no, I'll get Meowth. Meowth talks animal. Neither had flu. Your back's doing much better. AK's right ankle, not so much. Oh, you saw the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I kind of want to see it. Then again, I'm not sure I do. All right, so we got some help arriving. Congratulations, Queen. That is awesome. You could use Goldingo, but he's not hyper trained. Well, I mean, we're not going to take damage. We got all the time in the evening. Hey, Chris. We got all the time in the world. Because he's going to do nothing to us. I was shocked, though. I should have expected Imposter to copy Good as Gold. Or I guess let them copy Goldingo. But was not... It still caught me off guard. And then if you try to use a Ditto, I don't know if you're watching my video, but there's a weird interaction. You can't copy your allies, but then Ditto can copy you when you try to copy your allies. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to Screech. I'm going to lower its defenses. It's better than the live actor movie. Wait, wasn't the Super Mario Bros. Movie... Wasn't that live action? Happy Friday. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? I like that. Friday. Yeah, we skipped yesterday's stream because of severe weather. And I did, like I said, I did disconnect a little bit. I was actually trying to upload that video last night because I was like, well, if I can't stream, I'll do the video. But it kept interrupting me. I'd get a little bit, and then I was like, nope, internet out. Okay, I'm gonna use Cross Chop now. We gonna do it. Extra effective. Not much shield left. Hey, KLL, how you doing? The new movie isn't live action. Oh, okay. So it's just voice actors in. Okay. Now, are you talking about the live action movie from back in the, when was it? Wasn't that like the 80s or early 90s or something? Because, you know, it was cheesy. I kind of liked it. I don't know why. I just remember it. It was the 90s. I guess maybe because I was a kid. I remember it fondly. Mostly I liked Yoshi. Alright, I'm gonna catch it. I need to buy some more Pokeballs. I'm down to 20. I gotta get good on that. That was something your district manager would say on every Friday morning meeting. And you know what? I like it. It's punny. I used to do that at one of my jobs. It was my job to address everybody over the live speaker some. And, you know, on the weekends, we kept it, like, we were super serious during the week and stuff. But on the weekends, you know, Big Boss typically wasn't there. I got a Destiny Knot. That'll be good for breeding. But when the Big Boss wasn't there, I'd mix it up a little bit. Hey, Nathan, how you doing? Especially one of the lieutenants would do it too. It was great. So we got some stuff. We're gonna check this guy's IVs. Hopefully, pretty decent. It's gonna have at least 5 best. We'll see what that 6th one is. What your first teacher of the day says. I do like it. No nickname. Let's check these boxes here. Up, I'm on my shiny box, which I didn't. Oh, it's in my party. I need to pull another Pokemon out. Oh, by the way, if anybody needs any Decidueyes eggs, or an egg, or any Decidueyes, I've got some. I got you covered. You know what? I'm gonna put Samurott back in my party. There we go. And we're gonna move you over here. There the Dittos. Now what do we have? We have best, best, best. We got decent, so not too bad. I mean, decent's okay. Like I said, my best was here. Pretty good for HP. So I won't. And no good for that one. So that psychic one was hard to take down. I will tell you that now. And let me move you up to here. Had the day off, no students. Oh, that's true. And she says, yay. You know what? She says, good Friday. That's what she says. Good night, you just woke up. Oh. You know what? Sometimes it's wait until the night. Isn't too bad to wake up. We can, but since I would have to restart my game, I figure we do some Dittos first. Or do we have anybody in the chat who wants to come in and do Samurott other than Vantage right now? I mean, if we got enough people, I wouldn't mind going ahead and doing it. Oh, you don't know why you said night. So you meant to say good morning. You know what? The phones saw the time, and it was like, no, you mean good night. And I know better than you, so I'm going to change it. I got you back, even though he messed you up. Technology does that. There's a water one there. It could be interesting. Fire. I'm not going to be super effective against them. Didn't I have a rock one? Yes, I did. Actually, I got 2 rock ones over here. If you have a rock or a normal type, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll do Samurott at some point. Isn't Ditto and Samurott available? Yeah, Ditto and Samurott are available at the same time. It's just that if I do Ditto, so I don't make it, I want to make sure I keep it spawned and I don't have to time travel, I would close my game out. So I figure we would, unless I've got like multiple people that want, like, if we can get a full party going, we'll do it. I mean, we're still going to do it, just maybe not right this second. We'll do some Dittos and then do it. You feel like you're developing both a country and a British accent. Interesting. Alright, let's do... Yeah, let me hop in here. Yeah, it's... You know, it's a diamond. I'm not sure if this is rock or this is normal, but we'll see. We'll get a code going. I think this is going to be either normal or rock. That symbol always gets me because it's close, but the rock, that looks like a rock color, so I'm gonna say rock. Right there. If you use Magikarp, it'll only use Splash if you delete Tackle. True, but then I don't know. I like to be able to attack. I'm a Bobcat. What can I say? My claws come out. And the fangs. But at the same time, if you do Annihilate and everybody uses a ghost type, nobody takes damage at all. I mean, Magikarp and everybody can attack. Magikarp is a good strategy. I wouldn't say it was, but then everybody can attack if you're all ghost types. Depending, you might have to swap it out for a different strategy for like if Ditto was a ghost type itself. So there is the code. It is 8LMK8N. Ginger Kitty's doing good. She had a indoor day today because it was raining, so she's a little upset over that, but she's okay. Yeah, you can do Ditto at the same time. In fact, Ditto continuously keeps respawning, it seems like, as you do them. Hey, Gray the Beast. And, I'm not sure who that is. And, but you can, Samurott, you would have to time travel if you, defeated it. Which I don't mind doing, or closing the game out, but... Alright, so we'll give it till, I guess, the count of 1. When we get down to 1 minute, we'll go in. It's just cloudy the last 2 days there. I'm enjoying the rain. I do love a good rainy day. Then British, then normal. It's very weird. Your speech patterns are trying to evolve. That's all it is. Rainy days are the best, mostly because they wash the allergens away. I love them. Oh, you have Hisui. Oh, okay. I was about to say you have Hi Susan. I was like, who's Susan? Who? It's like you interrupted your train of thought to say hi, and I was like, okay. But you have your Hisuian Zorg. Have you trained it? Hello, I see you. Sneaking in there. We'll say all ready to go. I guess we shall start the raid battle. So I got all fighting type moves on this Annihilate, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna screech it, definitely. Hopefully, like I said, my goal is to get that 6 perfect IV Ditto. We'll see if we can, because then it would let us breed out a ton of good Pokemon. Okay, so it is rock type. That's what I was thinking, based on the color of the bin that came in. A rainy day inside with a switch and a cozy couch is perfect. Yep. Not as fun if you have to walk to work in it though. I don't mind walking in the rain. I'll get myself an umbrella, and I like it. Or a poncho, either one. Depending on how much stuff I gotta carry, I might just have a poncho on. Hey Dominic, how you doing? Ember's ready. He's hanging upside down on the swing. Ooh. He is ready. He's like, I got this. Alright, let's see. Screech again. And one more Screech. His defense should be as low as it'll go. Oh, I avoided the attack. There we go. Okay. Have you heard of the company Learning Curve? I have not. Not that I can remember at any rate. All right, let's use Cross Chop here. I was expecting a little bit more damage. Unless they're cutting off your damage on purpose. Or maybe they're giving, like, if it's got a rock type, to give it slightly more defense. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna close combat you. I'm gonna do it. From RC2. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, using Drain Punch doesn't affect Wraith. Yep, that's why I like it. Oh, you're gonna make me attack again. You know what? Fine, I'll Drain Punch you. Just because you're being difficult. Pretty sure Ditto is gone, but it's gonna make us attack it. Hello, Reike. Yeah, see there. It's like, why couldn't you just do this earlier? Why did you make me have to select an attack? It's like a good game. So let's catch it. We'll throw the Pokeballs. Hey, Patrick. I was wondering when you're gonna pop up in chat. GG's. How are you doing today? We're having our Friday stream since I couldn't do it yesterday, unfortunately. The net power didn't actually blink. I was happy, but the net said no. Right, we got another Destiny Knot. That's pretty cool. Some extra large candies. Ooh, that bottle cap sneaking in there in the bottom. So we'll put this down here instead of the top item. Alright, let's get out of here. You hate carrying things and wearing heavy jackets, so you're stuck. The lighter rain jackets never seem to work. We'll get you a rain poncho. Those are pretty light. I mean, essentially you're just covering yourself with a thin piece of plastic. We still are having a stream tomorrow. Yes, we are, Smiles. No nickname, but let's check the summary, which that actually doesn't do us any good till I can compare. I do like how they all have Imposter. It kind of makes this attack redundant, though. It's like you don't even need your transform move. Let's check that one out. Let's see what the IVs were. Ooh, special attack decent. I would like the attacks to be a little better than that. Than just decent. You're good. You took off work early for the weekend. Nice. You definitely should. Absolutely should. Especially it being a holiday weekend and all, whether you celebrate or not. I mean, any reason. So let's go look up. Yeah, well, it's not really a double stream. We're just making up for a stream. For yesterday. Oh yeah, we had this other rock one over here, which you can run to really quickly. Set my destination though, so I don't get lost. Y'all know me. Yeah, see, I was about to take off to the left too, instead of going straight here. Would have gotten lost. It's more fun to damage it instead of... Do you mean one-shotting it? Let's jump out. You have an Easter egg cake all ready to go. Very cool. I don't have anything yet. I'm waiting until after. My holiday begins on, well, I guess essentially Tuesday, kind of. I guess it could Monday, but for the most part, Tuesday. We get those leftovers. Alright, I'm going to save. And let's get in here. OKOing. You know what? Oakwing, that's gonna be a Pokemon name at some point. I can guarantee you. Let's get a code in. And remember, let's let people rotate if they want to. B8 G9 H7. Day after 50% off Easter candy. Exactly, Knudsen. Exactly. Your birthday begins when all the candy goes on sale. Then you can get on sale the Starburst jelly. Yep, I'm looking for those Starburst jelly beans. Although it seems like they're putting less in the bags here lately. I was looking at them earlier. I didn't buy any because they were kind of high, but it looks like they're putting less in the bag this year, and I don't know why they need to. So, kind of surprised they have made Lopunny or something like that for Easter. You know, that's true. They could have done a Lopunny. What other rabbit types do we have? They could have brought Cinderace back, I guess. Although that would have been... Lopunny would have been better because we haven't had it before. They could have done an Azumarill. Pokemon Unite actually did a Hollowware for Azumarill as their monthly membership, I guess, subscription Hollowware. You got a basket of eggs on your back. Hey, Bev, how you doing? Today's stream is bad weather makeup day for yesterday's severe. Yeah, you know what? You always have to make up your weather days. Hey, Zach, how you doing? You always got to make up your weather days. Always. And I see Nathan in. Very cool. Just got on to say, hey, you're going to go dye your hair. Ooh, what color? Or are we going like, or colors? Are we going multiple? You're here? It's like when you know what, being here sometimes that's all that matters. Now Nathan, I do have I am loaded down fully on fighting type moves. Dark type might get hurt. I'm just gonna say we can do it. You gotta jail the bird. Oh no. Yeah, we can start. We'll see how it does. We shall see. She teaches kids multicolored hair will scare them away. I don't... And nowadays, I doubt it, Knudsen. I doubt it. Chocolate brown. Same old, same old. Ah, okay. I don't know. I haven't decided that when... I know it's only a matter of time, but when mine ever starts to go gray, I don't know if I'm going to... what I'm gonna dye it. My hair color is hard to replicate, is an auburn, but it's kind of weird, and then it changes depending on the sunlight, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna just have to bleach my hair and fully dye it, or if I'm just gonna let it go gray. I might just let it go gray. It might look better than just trying to match the color. Because I remember back when I was in high school, I used to have girls come up to me all the time, and they're like, do you dye your hair? I'm like, no, I don't. I barely have time to brush it. And they're like, well, we're just wondering how you got it that color if you did. I was like, well, I don't, so I can't help you there. I can grow it out and give you a wig if you want it, but I can't help you with the dyeing. Lucky Shadow, how you doing? How are you? Go some energy. So I'm not going to be able to terrestrialize quite there. Let's do... I guess I'll just during combat. I won't be able to screech anymore. So we'll go with... I got metronome on it, so that'll help if I just keep using close combat. Plus it hits hard in the first place anyway. You want to put pink, blue, and purple in your hair. I don't know what I would do. And my other thing is, I don't know if I'm going to take time to dye it anyway. Maybe I'll just start going bald at that point. Hey, Serena, how you doing? Yeah, because I loaded myself down on, it'll be fine. But I gave myself all fighting type because I was like, well, when I'm doing it solo, or if everybody chooses like a ghost type or something that resists fighting, you're not going to do much, you're not going to take damage. You've got dark brown, black hair, and you can't wait until it's salt and pepper. Ah! Salt and pepper is a good color combo. See, I don't know if I don't think I want to dye it. I think I'm going to let it just go. It depends, though. If it starts going white instead of gray, I might dye it. Alright, let's catch it. Come on, 6 perfect IVs. Or at least a very good. Or a fantastic. You know, I'd settle for a fantastic. You know, the ladies do be liking some salt and pepper hair, you know, sometimes, so it might be a thing. How'd you get your hair that color? Me, who dyed my hair in December, and the color is still in there because your hair is blonde. Ah, nice. Yeah, I barely take time to do anything to my hair. I am not gonna dye it. Hey, Kingdom, lurking. Thank you for the lurk. How you got an ombre in your hair before? Because you're like, nope, it's just grown out. Ah. I ain't wrong. No, I'm not. I want to give it Ditto a name. Let's see. Let's send to our box and we're going to check its stats. And it is now dusk for 5 minutes. If I needed a own tempo Rockruff, this would be the time to hunt it. Well, that's better than the last one. That one was decent. This one's pretty good. And its nature is lax. The nature gets me. How do you check the IV? You have to go into the box. And basically, for me, it's always defaults to the evaluation. But if you just hit the plus Pokemon, or the plus button to plus Pokemon, not Plusle. But if you just hit the plus button, it'll transform between like your status and your evaluation. You bleached it once, but because it's so dark, it had to be done 3 times. See, I don't have patience for any of that. I barely had the patience to brush it. So the only time I brush it is when I do before I go get a haircut, and I let it get long and starts curling, and I'm like, okay, now I have to, because it's bugging me. Otherwise, I don't even touch it. Ooh. Oh, that was that Volcarona. That was horrible, horrible. Kept flamethrowing my Corviknight. It wasn't funny. Did you know birds can fly? You know what, EFJ? I never would have thought a bird could fly. I thought you had a penguin over there. Let's see, let's see, another one. I mean, we got water and we got fire, so we could go after those. I was looking, there's another rock type there. But you know what, we're going to go after water this time. Let's do the water one. Theoretically, I could grab a grass type, I guess. Load it up, but I don't have a high level grass type. I could bring Miraidon. It would transform into it. But if everybody took like electric or grass, it wouldn't really matter. Hey, Haley, how you doing? Oh, Haley, we still got to get you your Decidueye if you were able to log on since you were here, and I'm on my copy of Violet, and I'm actually connected to the internet. We got to get you your Decidueye. You wish hay fever never existed so you don't have to suffer? Yeah, I do too. I don't know why it has to be a thing, but it is. Wait, was that not? That was a shiny. Oh, I heard it. Where are you? You're not on the sign. It's right there. It's being sneaky. It's hiding in the bush. I have no idea how many coins it gave me, but it's okay. So how do y'all want to, let's theory craft, how do y'all want to handle this water type? Do I just keep going with Annihilate, or should I get a grass or electric type, or what do y'all think? You just have to go get your copy of Scarlet. Okay. You let me know when you're ready, Haley, and I will get you covered. Oh, wow, she dyes her hair. Just going back to the same old, though. Your iron hands will handle it. Okay. So I guess I will just keep using... I'll use Wraith and I'll just Screech. We'll just do that. So let's do challenge as a group. Invite friends with the link code and we'll pull it out. So if anybody wants to hop in, we can eat the Ditto. I mean, it is a water type. I guess that would be drinking the Ditto. I wonder what would you call a Ditto beverage? Like, that would be interesting. Like a Ditto themed beverage. And what would it be made out of? I'm picturing some type of milkshake or something. It's kind of pinkish, so maybe like a strawberry ice cream milkshake type thing, or strawberry like cheesecake milkshake would be good. You've got a shiny Ditto. His name is Splat. Oh no. Shiny Ditto. The nickname is Splat. You do believe Antarctica is the best place? Ooh, a Slurpee. That'd be cool. If you're allergic to pollen, I think it would be. Alright, let me say all ready to go here. So we got Miraidon. We got a Gold Dingo. Okay. Very cool. Black raspberry ice cream. That would be good, Haley. Coffee milkshakes are awesome. I've never had a coffee milkshake. I do iced coffee, but I've never done coffee milkshake. Strawberry grape jello with the Ditto face on it. Okay. Cherry vanilla water ice. You know, it's actually, we had a cold front passing through here and it's been a little chilly, but now I'm kind of wanting some type of milkshake type thing. I don't know. If it wasn't raining, a run to Cookout might have been in order. They got some of the best milkshakes, especially the cheesecake ones. Queen is lurking. Is off to the Pokemon League. Good luck. Kind of like mixing in a cappuccino. Finn like hype. I like it. Thank y'all. Alright, I'm gonna Screech it. You got one there last year. I love Cookout. Although I will say their chicken tenders, like the that chicken tender tray, is not as good as it used to be back in the day. The breading is the last time I got it, the breading was really hard. It's kind of also chewy a little bit. That with Ditto was easy. Bye Ditto. I did good on that. Good game. But the milkshakes are still amazing. The burgers are pretty good too. Can't complain. The barbecue plates, decent. Do you like very sweet coffee or really strong coffee? I don't actually do coffee too much. I guess it's kind of a mix. It's not really sweet when I get it. So maybe it's kind of in the middle. I don't know how to say that. It's not really, really strong. Now, my brother drinks coffee like the strongest you can get, but I couldn't handle that. And he adds nothing to it. No sugar, no nothing. No creamer, no milk. I usually will put some milk or creamer and a little bit of sugar in mine, but I don't put a lot. So, but then again, like I said, I don't drink it. Oh, an ability capsule, cool. I do not drink it much. And a rare candy. I like it. Okay, let's check this one. See what we got. Hey, cheese curds. They do have a lot of good stuff. You don't like bleaching your hair, so it's too dark and thick to dye through? Ah. How was my day? My day was pretty good. It was a good day to stay inside because of rain. And I love good rainy days. Alright, no nickname for now. Let's do... We'll send it to the box and we'll go check its IVs. You like a little bit of coffee with your sugar? A little bit of coffee, so you need it really, really sweet. Oh, man. Plain black coffee is good for your prostate, reduces your risk of cancer. True. I just don't drink it. I don't know what it is. I just never got started. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't ever drink it. So, decent HP. It's not the best one. It'll work. So we'll save. Let's go. Hang on. That was the wrong button. Let's look at the map. We got the fire one. Let's head over to fire. Although we gotta climb a mountain. We can do that. Let's go over to the fire one now. Oh, I think it's Zach. You're loading your Scarlet game up? Okay, well, I'm gonna hoof it up to here while you get it loaded, and maybe... Ooh, item. Shiny. I said I'm gonna hoof it up there if I don't get distracted. Scale this mountain here of Koraidon. See, Koraidon does so much better climbing these mountains than Miraidon. I don't know what Miraidon's problem is, but Koraidon's just so much better at it. Well, I guess, too, it's because Koraidon actually uses his legs, and Miraidon's like, no, I got a jet engine. I'll just slip up and down here, and you can deal with it. Okay, I know there's some Gimmighoul coins in this ruins here. We're going for them while we're on the way. Is bug fire good? Yeah, bug fire is a pretty good combination. You talking about Volcarona? Or, what was that one from Sword and Shields? Sizzle something another? I don't remember. Is hay fever okay with you? You got it bad too. Right now I'm okay because it's been raining for the past couple of days. I have been sneezing though, so. But it's been okay here. Yeah, I try to stay inside. I do have to go out at times, but I do attempt to stay inside as much as possible. Slitherwing. Slitherwing's probably pretty good. It's kind of like Volcarona, so you don't get in the habit of doing new things. Either eat or drink, do something often, or not at all. I don't know, because I was always around people who did coffee. I just didn't ever do it myself. You're connected to the internet. Okay, let me get you a code going. In fact, I know what the code is, so I will go ahead and do the Pokeportal real quick. We're going to get Haley her Decidueye. Now, do you want it in an egg, or do you want one I've already hatched, Haley? I'll leave it up to you. I have one egg. Here's the link code. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, and 9. And begin searching. So do you want an egg or do you want a... Oh, it doesn't matter? I'll send you an egg then. That way it'll have your name on it. And I've got more Decidueye if anybody else still needs one. I hatched out a bunch while I was doing it. And I was just like, well, I'll just sit the game there and let it give me some eggs. He's looking like you've been fighting and working really hard through it. I know the pain of having to do it. I got a little bit of a relief. I'm going to suffer for it later though because we got this rain. Now everything's going to shoot up. Can be just 2 numbers, doesn't have to be 8. Yeah, I like to put all 8 though. No one could be found. Oh no. I don't know, I'm kind of paranoid. Let me put it into the chat so it stays up there as well. And I'll hit the begin searching. Yes. Yeah, because we've done some shorter trade codes, but I just like having a long one. All right, we got Haley there. So I will give you the egg. That way it'll have your trainer name on it. So trade it. Oh, we got, yeah. So you got Ditto if someone needs some. Well, we're getting plenty of Dittos now too. We get some good IVs. I just need a good one. Oh, and apparently the egg's going to be in a luxury ball, too. I couldn't remember, but that's true. I did catch the burb in a luxury ball. Oh, it's a Sprigatito. Very cute. Are you sure? Or did you breed this Sprigatito out, Haley? We'll do the trade, and if you need it back, I can send it back to you. And you got eggs too? Cool. You bred it out? Very nice. Sprigatito's cute. Well, I can't say. Litten was cute. Its evolution was cute. Incineroar, not so much. They went the goofy route with it, and I wasn't pleased. Sure, Redhead. Well, it depends on what you're needing. What are you needing? It is a cute little Sprigatito. Look at it. So you need a Rowlet? Yeah, I can get you a Rowlet. Same code. So we'll get. Let me disconnect here. So we just put that code in that we use for Haley, and I can get you one. Absolutely. Let me do a link trade, and we will. Let me know when you got it in. You just joined, so you don't know the code. Well, it's up there on the screen. It's 123-654-79. Yeah, we can do a Samurott raid, Haley. Absolutely. Yeah, I did remember you said you needed to do one. So, since Haley still actually does need to catch it, we'll go do a Samurott raid after we do this Ditto raid. And I trade with Redhead. I'm going to go ahead and hit begin searching. You're going to have gray hair by the time you're 30. Why are you going to have a gray hair by the time you're 30, Serena? Why? Sorry you don't have them on your copy. For some reason you would have caught one. What are you talking about, Haley? You don't have you don't have Samurott on your copy? Your dog just tried to pause the stream. Oh no. Keep them paws away from it. Although I can't say anything. Ginger has actually turned my game off on my phone before. I don't know how she knew what to hit, but she hit the correct button and button sequence and turned my game off. And she was like, "No, you pay attention to me." And I was like, "All right, cat. Well, you managed to actually shut it off. I'll give you that. I will give you attention." Nightbot command needs to be fixed. You have the wrong code for a user. It's something with stream elements. The code is correct, Patrick. It just will not it will not do it. It does it on Jackie's stream as well. For some reason, it can't pull the name from the chat and put it into it. Because all I did was I copy pasted the code that they said to use into the chat command, and it still doesn't do it. Hey, Evil Chickens. Oh, you don't get that? Oh, have you beat the game yet, Haley? Have you gone through the Academy Ace tournament? Because you have to go through there, and then you have to beat at least 10 4-star raids. All right, we're gonna search for a trade partner one more time. You can get in there, Redhead. So you did? Did you do all of the? Well, you connected to the internet just now. So did you do all of the raids that you needed to do? Try that user instead of that user. Okay, I'll try it. They it's weird. Well, also I'm not using Nightbot, so I don't know if it'll make a difference, but we'll try it. You said to do brackets instead. So we'll do that. All right. Okay, try lurk now. I just did and I just saved. So see if it will work now. All right, well we're gonna go in and do one more time. Oh, you were offline? All right, one more time. And then we're gonna go do the Ditto Raid. Yeah, see, it's still doing the user. For some reason, it can't pull. It won't pull the names from chat or whatever. I didn't change unlurk yet. All right, here we go. Trade. Kinda, but oh, we got a partner's egg. Okay, interesting. It is a little weird. Let's see, we getting there, maybe? I'm hoping one day, though, they'll get it fixed. Because I know this isn't the first... Ghastly staring me in the face. You know what? You better be... You better be glad I like you, Ghastly. Look at you being all nosy right there. I gotta love YouTube commands. Already that zone and no gray hair. And yeah, you stress sometimes, but don't have a... Ah. We got an egg. I'll have to hatch that out later. Definitely. So would I like to quit the trade? Yes. Thank you for the egg. We'll definitely gonna see what we get. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'll have to research it because I'm not sure if it's a thing or not. But that's what I know. That's what Stream Element said to put in was like the $sign and the I guess the fancy brackets. I'm not even sure what you call those. Oh, not now you're on your way, Ghastly, huh? Oh, you shy now? You gonna disappear? All right, let's do this raid real quick. Say challenge as a group. I'll get a code going here. And remember, let some new people come in too if you've been doing it for a bit. Alright, so that is our code, SGWV5T. Hey, the guy's balls looking at me. I know he's giving me the stink eye. You're not gonna join? Alright, thank you for letting some other people join in. And if nobody does, you can hop in. If there's still a spot left, but I do want to let everybody have an equal chance to get in there. I see Haley coming in with a Koraidon. Very cool. Now I gotta redo my code here. So $, bracket user, bracket thingy. You know what? Let me try it with $, and brackets instead of the fancy brackets. Let me do that and see what happens. Can I lurk? I lurk in my own stream. That'd be weird. And still the same thing. And you look on range. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I want to get a perfect 5-star or a 6-star, not 6-star, 6 perfect IVs on a Ditto, but we haven't actually found one yet. So we're still working on it. Save and we're good. All right. Okay, so we got Haley, we got... Alright, there's Redhead, and we got Zach. So I'm going to say all ready to go. Just be aware that I am using all fighting type moves. So, yeah, there you go. Ghost types would be really good. Bug types are good for resisting fighting type moves. The fancy brackets, aka parentheses. Well, they're not really parentheses either, because parentheses are just curved. But this other one is when you hit shift and you hit the bracket. And it has that little indentation in it. Kind of weird. You're on Violet. Basically, Ghost type, you're not going to take any damage because I've got all fighting type loaded up. I'll try username and user ID later and see if it'll fix. Yeah, those are the normal ones. The fancy ones are these ones here. Hang on. These are the fancy ones. Alright, let's start the raid. See what we get. They're called braces. Okay. That'd be interesting. I'll have to check those. I'm going to check that name later. I'm not really sure. I never use them much, so. Sister's getting a kitty tomorrow. Her name is Sage. Oh, she's an orange tabby cat. That is cute. How old? Do you know how old the kitty is? Like a few months, practically brand new kitty, or what? Brand new kitty, very young kitty. All right, I'm gonna screech it. Y'all can start hitting it. Parentheses, brackets, and then curly brackets. You know, I like curly brackets. So she's 3. Okay. Paige is an adorable name. I do love the spicy names. If you remember correctly from your 4th grade days, it's parentheses, brackets, and braces. We never had to worry about braces. Those type of braces when I was in elementary school, so. We were lucky if we had a keyboard in the classroom back then. And when we did, it was one of them fancy ones. You gotta stretch all the way across, stand up in the chair, reach around the computer, hit the switch to turn it on, then turn the monitor on separate, then wait about 10 minutes for it to boot up while the teacher gives you the stink eye. Like, are you actually trying to do your schoolwork now? Alright, there's the shield. Let me do this, and then you can kind of play around with it. Like, yeah, look, I'm waiting for my computer to boot up. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's sit here and chit-chat while it does it. Ginger Kitty's doing good, Lucky Shadow. She had an indoor day, so she's been resting. Sage can be friends with Ginger? Yeah. They can be the Spice Girls. Oh, no. But you know what? It's true. They could be. They could be at that. Not curly brackets, cursive brackets. Oh no. Extra fancy. The shield is gone right before my close combo was gonna hit. And that works. Come on, 6 perfect IVs. Ooh, I saw that leech life going off. Get that last hit in. Yeah, GG's everybody. If the game actually lets us catch, I'm still kind of sitting here, spinning my wheels. You're back and you got dinner. What you got to eat? Finally. I was like, are you that stunned, Ditto? You just standing there like you don't know what's going on? Here goes the Pokeball. Alright, let's see. We're gonna check these IVs out, see what's going on. You got salad. What do y'all put in your salads? Do y'all just put, because I know some people that only put like tomato, cucumber, and then the lettuce. But me, I love a salad loaded down. I like some chicken, some bacon, some cheese, the tomato, the cucumber, but also like, you know, peppers. I'll put broccoli. I'll put sometimes I'll put celery, sometimes onions. I like a lot of stuff in my salads. What do we got? We got large candy, some rare candy, some stuff. Something for a bottle cap or an ability capsule patch, something, anything. Your cat doesn't like other cats. Ginger doesn't either. So, I don't know. But then again, you know, the Spice Girls were a band. I'm sure there was drama in there. We'd make it work somehow. Somehow we'd make it work. It's in the box. You like ham, cheese, carrots. Ooh, also put carrots in there. Yes. Bacon, ranch. You like basic salads. I do love some carrots in there, and I'm not really partial. As long as it's not like vinegary dressing, I'm good. We're pretty much new type. Now this one's really good. Best, and then fantastic. So that's getting close. That's really, really close. Geez, I like it. Give it a destiny knot, and you know you at least get some good ones. Okay. Read out some almost perfect IV things we've gotten. Raid ones. You like lettuce, spinach? Spinach is pretty good too. Cherry tomatoes, I like that. Croutons, I like the smaller croutons. The only ones I've been able to find lately are the really big ones. So I'm not really that partial to them. They're good. They're too big in the salad. It's not like you can cut them. And then basically you get just a bite of it. You like blue cheese? I like a little bit of blue cheese, not a whole lot. Like a small amount, if I must. It's not one of my favorites. All right, let's go check out Samurott, because Haley wanted to do that. Was the last raid you needed? You'll have the black Pterodons now. Oh, you got the phone call, Haley. Very cool. Congratulations. Now, where did I leave that Samurott? You were up there. There we go. All right. We're going to fly to here, and we're going to do it. The big croutons are good for snacking on, maybe not for your salad. Hey, you so glad you woke up and saw we were? Yeah, it was kind of a weird thing because I was like, well, oh, item spawned. Because I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was like, it's not going to be, it's going to be annoying if the internet kept going out. So I was like, you know, we'll just do it Friday and hope that storms are done. They were calling for rain, and it's still raining. Raining enough they're talking about flooding, but that doesn't mess with the internet too much. Knock on wood. You got your tooth pulled, Zach. Oh, no. Well, let me ask you this. Were you supposed to have it pulled, or did you have to have it pulled because of, like, something was wrong with it? Or was it just one of those where you need to have it pulled? You make your own croutons. Now, that's interesting. I didn't even think about making my own. All right, I'm going to take Corviknight into this raid. I like it. I'm going to use Screech. I know Haley wanted to, and I know Vantage wanted to, so anybody else can jump in as well. But let's definitely let Haley in, because she needs to catch it. So let's challenge as a group. We'll get the code in there. Here is our invite link. If it pops up. Here we go. So O, that is a 0. Z. So OWLRPY. I like how it almost spells out owl. It almost spells it out, but they had to put a 0. It's really easy. Oh, it broke. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. That had to be painful. Yeah, and I'm not too partial to floods either. So. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Patrick being awesome. Why don't they let us use the letter O? Well, because they put a 0 in there. For whatever. Are you in, Haley? Because it's giving me the ghost. You're my favorite Pokemon type right now. I can't see you. So it's okay? Well, I'm glad it's okay now, Zach. You're struggling? Oh, no, Haley. You're okay. Did you make it in this time, Haley? They were calling for rain here, but you live in a valley and it always skips us. Now it's just cold. Oh, no, Sharon. Fortunately, I live past the mountains, and the mountains always take at least a little bit. Not always, but most of the time will take a little bit of the wind out of these storms. Like the really bad, like it'll tone them down a little bit. So today we were mostly just getting rain. Alright, we'll go ahead and go in. I can just not... I won't save after this takedown, and then we'll get Haley in if we need to. It keeps saying no raid is found. Okay, it's probably because it's full then, Haley. I'll shut my game off and start it back up on the next one. I'm not sure who our mystery person is. They're also not ready to go. You would like to battle Wolfie VGC. Alright, we'll start the raid. One time you were sitting down, eating some cereal, and you felt something really hard when you down. Oh. That sounded painful. Yeah, it's still going on. It was going on last weekend and this weekend, Tom Blink. But we had the Dittos too. But we're doing this to get oh, you're the mystery person, Redhead? Alright. Well, next time let's make sure we get Haley in, because Haley wanted to do it last weekend but wasn't able to. So I definitely want to make sure we can get her in and get her a copy. Alright, there's the focus energy. Let's see, let's do... we're gonna Screech. I'm gonna Screech at least twice. And then I will start attacking, I guess. The shield, it should be fairly easy. This one's not that bad. It avoided the attack. I say it, and then it does that. I don't like it. Now, you can lose teeth at any point. You gotta be careful and you gotta take care of them. Yeah, the next one, we're going to have Patrick come in and Haley come in on the next one. Definitely. You have your Koraidon you were going to use? Hey, Koraidon's a pretty good one. Yep, the shield's up. Alright, well, we're going to drill Peck 10. The shield doesn't take much to go to knock out. There's another Aqua Cutter, unfortunately. Just a little bit of health restored. Not too much. It's just not EV or Hyper Trained yet. Ah, well, it might still be okay. It does hit hard. Just don't use Flare Blitz. That's the only thing I'm going to recommend, because I tried it and I kept knocking my own Koraidon out with Flare Blitz, because you do so much damage, and then Flare Blitz makes you take like 33% of the damage you dealt, and that was enough to knock you out. Especially with all the build up from Sunny Day and the abilities and stuff. It was painful. I can't Terrasilize yet, which I'll wait till it knocks me out to Terrasilize. Yep, there goes Corviknight. So I'm still going to have to attack once before I can, which is going to kick us out anyway. So you don't have the bottle caps, and you couldn't remember the Pokemon to boost. Which stat were you trying to boost, Haley? Which ones are you going to boost? Attack and the other ones? If you wanted to do attack, you need to go knock out Lechonk and... No, HP is Lechonk, and attack would be Yungoos, if you wanted to do it. And you can buy the bottle caps from any Delibird prisons. They're just expensive, so that's why I kind of like to farm them out. Yeah, I can Terrasilize now, yay. I'm going to do it. Just to say I did it. What'd you make a mistake on, Smiles? $100K? Yeah, isn't it like, well, if you want to fully max them out, I think it's $120K to fully max them out with bottle caps, unless you've already got one that's like set to best. Well, if you're not doing, if you're forgetting that, like, either attack or special attack stat, then yeah, it would be 100K. You don't know? You're still really new? Ah. Oh, that was the first Pokemon game you played? See, I just started doing the EV. The EV training in this version. I never did it before, but the raids in here, it was like, okay, I need to. They've made these things. It's almost mandatory to go EV train these Pokemon. And I always restarted my games a lot. So it was like, why put the effort into if you're just going to delete your game and restart over? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to save, and then let's make sure Haley and Patrick get in to try this time as well. Alright, so we're going to challenge as a group. Link code, and remember, let Patrick and Haley in first, and then we'll have one other person other than that. So LWMQV8. Because I'm not gonna, once we beat it, I'm gonna restart my game, and so we'll still be able to do the raid. I'm not gonna have to time travel or anything, so we'll still be able to do it. So we got Patrick. Let's get Haley in. Alright, there's Haley, and we got Redhead in as well. Okay. So we'll hit all ready to go. What Pokemon should you use? It's a tough one. I mean, I like Corviknight, but it depends on who your highest level trained is, basically. Because it's going to need to resist water, dark, bug. I can't remember. I think water, dark, and bug was a battle it needed to resist. Did it have another Pokemon type? Garchomp. might be okay. I'm not sure. It's not going to resist the water attack, but neither does Corviknight as well. So basically, whatever your highest level is, and your highest level and best trained. Definitely not a Lechonk. Are you really going in with a Lechonk? Here, Lechonk is OP. I mean, I guess Lechonk's a little broken, so maybe we don't want to cheese the raid that too much. Is level 100. Alright. If you say so. We'll see how this goes. The Lechonk. Oh, Evil Jink is coming in with the shiny Lechonk, too. Alright, I'm gonna Screech it at least once. I'm hoping I don't miss this time. And then I'll Drill Peck to keep my health back up, and then I'll Screech again. You got the... Oh, you're gonna go? Alright, Lucky Shadow, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Get you some rest. Do you have to work tomorrow? Or do you get to enjoy some time off? Much deserved. Oh, Lechonk, one hit KO it. You know what? Lechonk probably would. It wouldn't shock me. Love the name Lechonk. It is. It's a cute Pokemon. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not that keen on the starters that they give you. You're off, but you're working Sunday. Ah, okay. Well, at least you get a day off tomorrow. Get you some rest, definitely. And we have a burn on Samurott. Good job. If it would let me... I mean, the shield's gonna go up. If it would just put the shield up and quit taking our time down while we're just sitting here. Alright, I can't do that, so I'm gonna just Drill Peck. That chose the wrong Lechonk. Oh no. Well, it'll be a GG on this one. Let's Drill Peck. Well, Lechonk got knocked out once, so it's taken some damage. Yeah, basically, if you can heal and cheer us on, that would help a lot. Yeah, he's still alive, but he has taken damage. He has been knocked out one time. If we can get the shield gone, we'll have it made. Alright, I think I can Terrastallize now. I'm going to do so, and yes, I can. And we're going to Drill Peck it. Hopefully this will take down most of the remainder of the shield, because I did get one Screech off, and then I'm going to Screech some more, at least one more time, and we'll see how far we get. Hey Anna, how are you and Gabby doing? How are you guys doing? I'm glad you can make it too. Alright, that shield is almost gone. There it goes. Okay, I was about to say, if that shield is not gone, it has to be just a tiny sliver left. And there goes the negative effect, so I'm definitely going to Screech at least one time. Maybe two. Because I do want to do as much damage as possible. And he didn't actually hit me that time, so... Mega Horn coming in. Not very effective. That's kind of weird. But you would choose that. Hey, Sneeboo, how you doing? Alright, let me do the Drill Peck. She's good. She's at her friend's house. Ah, okay. Yeah, hopefully she can. But I'm hoping she has fun at her friend's house as well. That's good too. You're good. Your allergies got your head like a giant cotton ball. But other than that, yeah, I know the feeling. I'm getting a brief respite though because of rain, and I'm loving it. It's been raining all day. I took a nap earlier to some rain. Just dozed off a little bit. Yeah, that aqua cutter hurt a little bit. Just a bit. Too bad we can't critically hit. And there, okay, that's stat changes. Well, I haven't actually done any stat changes, so nice on the damage. And there, but there goes Swords Dance. So we'll see how this works. I'm thinking we might be able to win this. We'll see. I'm gonna Drill Peck again. I love Shell Bell for these raids, though. I do. Sleeping to the Rain is awesome, especially in a 10. I haven't done a 10 roof yet. I just love Sleeping to Rain. Le Trunk Supremacy. There goes the Gathered Energy. We were pretty close. We were pretty fairly close. Oh, that was a good attempt. GG, y'all. You got to go eat. You'll be back. Okay, Haley. Enjoy your food. Let us know what you got when you do get back. Thank you for the super chat, Patrick. Let me see. You see someone damaged you? Thought you would restore your HP. GG, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Parabolic Charge is a really good move. I'm glad that more Pokemon can actually learn it this go. I do enjoy Shell Bell though. Fortunately, Miraidon can kind of get away with using a different item because it does have Parabolic Charge. Alright, let's try it again. Let's do challenge as a group. We'll invite friends with the link code. We'll get one going here. So we got 55 PVSY. You have Life Orb currently, but Big Root's good too. Yeah, Big Root is good. I was using wait. Yeah, I was using Life Orb on it too, just for the extra damage. But then Parabolic Charge can help you negate that damage, which is really awesome. I think, was I using Big Root? I think I was using Big Root on my Magnezone at one time. Do you think they're gonna implement clubs in the DLC? Because clubs were a big thing in the commercial. What do you mean by clubs? I vaguely remember something with the clubs, but it's not fully clicking. Little man's all over tonight. Little man. Did he get into some sugar? Is it just hyper? And that is okay, Serena. I do appreciate you lurking while you take care of little man. School clubs. They were people saying they were part of a club. Oh, yeah, you know, I do remember people theorizing that we could have school clubs because, you know, it was so school based. And then I think, you know, that would be kind of cool. Maybe that is where I remember hearing it from. I don't know, but it would be nice. You know, I'm going to make a ghost club. All right, we'll start raid. See how we do. Hey, we still wouldn't attend. But no, I would attend my club because it's going to be a ghost paranormal. Haley said she was going to go eat Patrick, so we'll get her in the next. I'll just shut my game down and we'll get her taken care of when she gets back. Yeah, it was a little bit up. I almost missed it, but yeah, she said she was gonna grab a bite real quick. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a ghost paranormal bobcat club. I wonder if their clubs are gonna end up being something like a guild, because that would be kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna screech real quick, at least once, maybe twice. Make a Mankey army club. You know, I do have plenty of Mankeys. We can fill up a club with Mankeys. I do have a lot of Gengars too, so. And I still need my shiny Mimikyu. I still got to go shiny hunt that. Absolutely do. Alright, shield's going up, so I'm just going to have to drill peck. Okay, shiny clubs. Man, you could do a shiny. Maybe I'll do a shiny ghost club. That would be cool. There go our stat changes nullified, so I'm gonna have to just drill pick my way through this. Hey Marissa, how you doing? Little bit of health coming back from the shield though. Probably gonna get knocked out. Since the shield's up, I'm not healing that much. But it might be a little bit. I think we're gonna keep it like it is right now, Patrick. I think I'm gonna leave it what we got it as for the time being. It kind of fits. It's kind of like a hangout, like a gaming hangout. So I'm gonna leave it as arcade for now. All right. Ooh, we're almost done with the shield. That would be good. You good? How are you? I'm doing well. The allergies are actually down because of the rain, so for once I'm not sneezing up a storm too much or getting stopped up. There we go. Shield is gone. I can start screeching again. Yeah, and I've got enough health left. Whoa, what happened to the camera? Y'all see that? My cameraman just kind of like tilted to the left. I don't know if he got hit by a stray attack or what, but hey, you know what? I can also terrestrialize now. I'm gonna do it. Here, screech. My camera went like to the side. That was funny. Have you guys seen any fun police around here? Have you looked behind you, Time Blink? Just don't turn around too fast. Just kind of casually glance over your shoulder. Snoop is like, boo. Alright, there goes the stat changes, which I don't have any of. So, alright, we did some screeching. I'm going to drill peck. I was going to drill peck if you would not interrupt me, Samurott. I would appreciate it. I was about to pick an attack. Thank you. You're having the best day ever? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Marissa. No reason, lurk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're terrible at any text-based social media, so they haven't really participated in it. Oh, that's fine, Chris. It's an option if you want it or not. I'm like, hello. Alright, it's getting close, so if we lose anybody, I think we're gonna probably lose it. Yep, there's the energy gathering. We can't have another knockout. This is gonna be a close one. There we go. Is it gonna give it to us, or is it gonna, because that was Tauros did knock itself out. So will it kick us out of the den, or is it gonna count as a takedown? You're hanging out with your cousin and aunt and uncle. Ah, very cool. Okay, so it's gonna count it as a takedown. Nice. So some large candies, extra large, some protein, PowerPoint up, some rare candies, some nuggets. Ooh, quite a few rare candies. And quite a few nuggets. Okay. It'll be worth selling. I am going to restart my game though, so that I can get Haley when she comes back. What's the difference between knockout and takedown? Oh, it's pretty much the same thing. Let me, like I said, nope, wrong button. Home button this time and close before I save. Yeah, let's get back in there. So basically they're the same thing. If you take it down, if you knock it out, it's just the same. The Pokemon fainted. Takedown is a Pokemon move though. So, and it deals damage to you, recoil damage to you. Went to the park, had a blast, came home and put on Pokemon onesies. Oh no. Tell me one of y'all had a Gengar, at least a Gengar hoodie. Went to the movies and watched the new Mario movie. Oh, cool. And then you were given your Easter egg. Very nice. Alright, let's get back in there. And I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. We're going to take a dance break, a little Pause. I'm going to go to the restroom. I've still been drinking a lot of water. And then we'll see if Haley is back then. If not, we'll do some Ditto. Some Ditto raids. You're too old. You were never too old for Easter baskets. You take that back right now. Mostly because I want my candy. I'm going to fix myself an Easter basket. You take it back right now, Sneeboo. Alright. I will be right back in just a couple short minutes. And we are back. Old school radio announcer right there. I see all that dancing. Now we've definitely summoned the fun police. Oh, thank you, Patrick. The Void and the Pika. Nice. Has anybody seen Haley? Megan's got to go eat. Enjoy your food, Megan. You were gifted a Pikachu onesie and you love it. That's adorable. Okay. Alrighty. Take care, Evil Jenkins. We will see you later. Hope you have a great weekend as well. I read that as good, and I was like, wait, no, that's a great weekend. It is Easter, so you let everybody off with a warning. Very kind and generous. Alright, so let's go do some more Ditto raids. Let's see, that's a normal type raid right there, which would actually be pretty good. A normal Ditto. Is Ditto actually normal, though? I mean, it's a normal type, but can you say Ditto is normal? I don't think we can. You won your first online battle. Very nice, congratulations. I heard... I'll give him a gold coin. It's somewhere up there. Are they gone yet? They might be gone. Then again, they could just be lurking in the shadows, lurking in the void. Ditto is a blob. But is Ditto the blob, though? Oh, welcome back, Haley. Alright, I just had left the raid. Let me head back over there, and we'll try to see if we can get you a takedown. Because we're still right there. No thank you, Vantage. Time Blink had traded me a shiny Gengar before. We did a shiny trade. And I got a shiny Gengar. Thank you, though. Use a level 1 Pokemon to make the raid easier. I mean, I don't see anything easier than not taking damage. So, Magikarp at any level, or, you know, just everybody have ghost types, is pretty good. Alright, let me save. And we shall start this up. Alright, Haley, let's get you in here and let's get you a Samurott. You got a shiny Arboliva again? You know what? I think the shinies like you. That particular shiny. It knows you'd like it. And it's like, you know what? I'll let you be my trainer. Oh, you know what? I need to go back online, though. Let me do that. I forgot I shut it off. So let me go here. We'll connect to the internet. You hate it? No, you're just saying that. You're just being shy. You actually like it. You just can't admit it. And it knows it. Right, let's get a code going here. Let's make sure Haley gets in. There we go. So L683C5. You know, and I'm not typing in the chat. That would help. Would help just a little bit. We're not having C4, we're having C5. Alright, C Ryder. We got Patrick, and let's see if we can get Haley in. If you stop talking, then you're being silent for long periods of time, just know you're drawing. Okay. You managed to beat Samurott with a Cinderace, but it was a group online effort. Ah, well, I guess Cinderace would take a lot of damage from Aqua Cutter, but it still is not a bad type up. With it being Bug, it's not a bad one. Oh, wait, did we miss Marissa's birthday? So who is our mystery trainer down there at the bottom? Our ghost type down there. Is that you, Haley? So you also get to light up magnifying glass. Ooh, nice. For miniature painting, a colored llama, Reese's egg, mix it. Oh, it's for an early Easter basket. Okay. I was about to say, did we miss it? You're a November baby. Okay. So, Haley, are you in, or is this? Oh, you're the ghost? Okay, there we go. All right, all ready to go then. And I'm going to say start. Hey, Floofy. Ooh, Floofy Gaming. Welcome in. And your rider, very cool. Coming in with my, well, one of my current, I guess after Gravard and Houndstone, it would be my next favorite ghost type that they added in this generation. Do love a good Skeledirge, especially the name. You're gonna lurk and play some Mario Kart in your onesie. Nice. Thank you for the lurk. You can't go wrong with some Mario Kart. Alright, I'm gonna try to start off by screeching really quickly. Get some defense taken down. And there's Night Slash. Didn't do too much though. Yes, have fun. Good luck with the racing. Doesn't affect. Oh, it used the ground type move. Okay. All right. I think the shield. I think it's gonna pause us for just a little bit. I think shield's coming up. So of course the game's gonna sit there and think about it. It's got, do I really want to put the shield up or not? Well, if I must, we'll put the shield up. It's like it's deciding whether it should or not some of the time. It's like, why? Just go ahead and throw it up. Quit wasting everybody's time. It's literally like, what, 10, 15 seconds? We just sat there because the game didn't get good. Alright, well, I'm going to try to drill peck through the shield. I think I got one screech off, so that's not bad. Let's do another drill peck. If I can get one more in, I should be able to terrestrialize, but I think I might wait till if it knocks me out. Just so I have that just a couple more turns that I'm staying that way. Although y'all are doing the cheers, which is pretty cool. Oh, there goes it's removing its negative effects. Oh no. Because it's halfway down. Right on with Flare Blitz. Oh no, well, the shield isn't up. Or shield isn't down, so it shouldn't do enough damage to knock you out. Okay. I'm going to, you know what? I probably should use a go all out, but we'll do, we'll just do we'll terrestrialize and do a drill pick. We'll see if we can finish bursting through the shield. At the very least, let's get the shield taken down. You made the best Lechonk ever. You didn't plan very much. Yeah, it's got some ground type moves, and that's what it had. It had the ground type moves, and then it has Aqua Cutter, so it kind of like that's what it used to put fire in its place. Corviknight so far has been like my go-to. I know there was a whole strategy around like Koraidon and Tauros, but I have enjoyed using Corviknight the most. It's the most like steady, reliable. I guess any flying type would be. It's just Corviknight also gets Screech. Gets Screech and then it hits hard. Plus bug types are really weak, or really, yeah, bug types don't hit it for much at all. Alright, nullified or stat changes, you're just wasting the time now, Samurott. Alright, I'm gonna drill peck again. Because I think we pretty much everybody's got like one move left in us. Yep, here we go. Knocking us out of the den. So did you effort train the effort values for your Lechonk and do the hyper training for it too? Yeah, we're blowing out of the cavern. No, we weren't struggling. We were doing somewhat okay. There have been worse attempts made that I have been a part of. Bring a flying type instead next time. Not something you want to hit. Yeah, unfortunately, between Aqua Cutter and then some of the ground type moves, yeah, it hits fire types pretty hard. Unless you're a flying fire type, then you only got to worry about Aqua Cutter. All right, let me do this. We'll get another group code going. Let's remember to get Haley in there, because Haley has not had a takedown yet. Yeah, we're going to get it for you, Haley. You have a Corviknight, but it's not a high enough level. Groudon's not a bad choice. If I can make a recommendation though, Haley, I would try maybe not using Flare Blitz, because you do a ton of damage to yourself with it. Because the health, it just has so much health. Flare Blitz deals a ton. You like your Annihilate strat? Yeah, the Annihilate strat. I'll get it out in a minute. Looked pretty good. Using the Metronome. And then the Rage Fist. I don't think you can go wrong with that one either. It didn't do a lot of damage on you. It never knocked you out, thankfully. Yeah, you look like you were staying up there pretty good, Haley. Please stop the rain. I don't know. Oh, please stop the raid? Why are we stopping the raid? Yeah, we'll do another one after this one. We'll do it after this one. Or you can come in, Haley. Patrick caught that for you. Now we got like another minute. Yeah, Patrick's awesome like that. Yeah, Gyarados is gonna well, it'll resist the Aqua Cutter, and it's gonna be immune to the ground type, so that's pretty good. So, are you our ghost trainer, Haley? We got like 15 seconds. It has Hurricane as well, so good flying damage. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I guess we'll find out in about 5 seconds if we have Haley or not. I hate that they haven't fixed that glitch yet. Okay, you are? Okay. Very cool. Oh, from the Dittos? Yeah, I got one too, Tom Blink. It's a little weird. I also got some Destiny Knots too, which makes sense because that's kind of a breeding. I think there was something with using an Everstone and breeding too, but I can't remember what. I think they're giving us items that do something when you breed. And there was something with an Everstone, but I can't remember what it did. I know Destiny Knot lets you pass on 5 IVs from the parents instead of just 3. Alright, I'm going to Screech first turn. See if we can get some damage in after that. Carpe D. I like the name. It keeps the form of the parents. You have no idea why, but when you draw the narrator from TSP, he draws silly, weird stuff. Interesting. Sometimes you just do. Whatever gives you inspiration or comes to mind. Okay, so the shield is going to be coming up. I'm going to start drill pecking, see if we can knock it down. They're dry and itchy. Get you some lotion if you can. The normal Weeper is holding an Everstone when breeding the egg with a normal. Otherwise, it's a Paldean Weeper. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, drill peck. So, like the Hisuian Zoroark, you need the Everstone to keep it a Hisuian. Otherwise, it'll just be the black. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense for it to be an Everstone that does that for us. I've never actually tried breeding those out because I actually don't have the normal forms. I don't use like the banks and stuff or Pokemon Home, whatever it is that transfers stuff over. I just pretty much take whatever is in the given to me in the generation. Or the region, I guess I should say. Because it is technically in there in the generation. Oh, let's see. It would have been cool if they would have done, like, Diglett. We still had Diglett and Dugtrio, even though we had Wiglet and Wugtrio. That would have been kind of cool. Give us both forms, like, coexisting side by side. That'd be kind of cool. You can get a Hisuian. Yeah, but don't you have... Oh, Hisuian Wooper in game? Huh. I'll have to look into that. Ah, here comes the negative effects removed. I need to screech just in time for me to use some screeches again, though. Let me do it. I'm gonna Terastallize, and I'm gonna screech, and then I'm gonna attack. Because I know you could get a Galarian Meowth. I'll have to look up the normal Wooper. Chapstick on your hands? Interesting. I've never actually tried chapstick on my hands before. Alright, I'm gonna drill peck. We're running out of time, so I'm gonna get some damage. You need to trade a Wooper for a Wooper. Oh, so it's one of those. You find an NPC and you trade a Paldean for a normal one. Okay. Yeah, I use Aveeno Lotion for mine. It's the only thing I've really found that works. That keeps them from cracking open so bad. Between the like really dry air and then contact or Midas, it's a pain. If I don't keep it on there, they will crack open. And it gets painful. Alright, so we are below half health. I don't know if we'll be able to fully take it out. Wooper Lady is at the front of one of the fountains. You know, I think I know which one that is. You're talking about in Cascarafa, right? I think I maybe know which one you're talking about. So it's burned. It's not going to be doing quite as much damage to us. I'm trying to heal back up. I'm teetering on the brink of being knocked out here. Ooh, thank y'all for the heals. I probably should have done a heal in there myself. There's the tremendous energy gathering. We'll drill peck one more time. I don't. Yeah, I think it's kicking us out because I didn't have an icon for it. Or no, we got the takedown. There we go. Little bit of time left, but we managed it. Throw your Pokeball, Haley. Make sure you get it. That one was a close call. You hate how the burn doesn't affect Samurott? It does. It does affect it, Haley. It's just a high critical hit ratio. You somewhat can't tell it. GG's, y'all. Make sure you throw your Pokeballs if you need to. Catch it. Me is disappearing somewhere. You're racing as Princess Peach. Cool. I'm always either Yoshi, Bowser, Drybones. I like Drybones. Koopa. Little Koopa. That's why you use Flare Blitz. Yeah, I just don't like that it can knock you out. I like slow and steady. Hey, Haley's like, yay, I got it. You make it go out with a bang. Yeah, but it takes you take a lot of damage in the interim. He named her One Fish Drybones. Nice. Alright. So does anybody else still need a takedown on Samurott? Flare Blitz for the win. Yeah, it's a strong move. I just don't like that it knocks me out too. You got an ability patch. Oh yeah, you do usually get one on the first. You should have gotten a technical machine too. I forget which one. I never actually checked what the technical machine was. Just checked, not Cascarafa. Okay, I was trying to think of where there were fountains at. And you did, yeah. Typically first takedown, you also get that, that. Alright, so let's go. Since no one has said, I'm going to just keep this one. I'll keep my items this time. Let's go to... We were going to go to this normal Ditto up here. I had time to spam save. I do the same thing when I get my first takedown. Or I get my, like, I catch my shinies. Yeah, well, let's heal. That way it'll heal all of these Ditto we got put in. What should you call your Samurott? Can choose, oh, you can choose a name? You can pick your name. I am terrible at naming things. I have chat name my stuff all the time. Because I'm terrible at it. Except for certain Pokemon I have names for. I always name an Eevee. If I'm leaving it as an Eevee, I name it Cream. Typically, my Murkrow and my Honchkrows are named Noir. Depending on the name, my Mischievous, Mismagius, depending on the gender. If it's like male, I'll name it Salem. If it's female, I can't remember what I had named the female one. I had a name picked out for that. I'd have to go back and look. I'm going the wrong way. See, this is why I set destinations. Constantly going the wrong way. Samurai Jack. Name it Jack. Oh, no. Now, you know what? I can see that. I've forgotten that show existed. You named your Magikarp Mario. The colors match. You love racing as Peach, Rosalina, King Boo. Ooh, King Boo is another one I like to do. Yoshi. Toad I've used to, but not so much anymore. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. And we're gonna go into this raid here. Let's put Wraith up. Alright. So let's say challenge as a group. Hope maybe this one will be a perfect 6 IV Ditto. We haven't seen one yet on stream. We came close. We had a fantastic, but it was not perfect. It was not best. You remember beating Bowser for the first time? Yeah, I do remember. You named it Samurai Jack. Very cool. Yeah, I remember beating my first time going through those games too. Although there was one game that I never did. It was a Mario game I never got to the end of. Some of the old ones because there was no save feature. So without a save feature, it was like you just got to leave the console on, and then sometimes it would overheat or it would freeze up and lock up on you, and then you had to like blow the cartridge out, reset, do all that good stuff. You're stuck on the sand level on classic Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, that was a tough one there. You're going to each one. Zapapico Lady is for Celerouge, Armarouge. Yep, I remember Zapapico is where you get that one. It's where you trade for that item. Oh, there was a communication error. Oh no, try to get back in. So who is our ghost trainer there? Yeah, old Mario, well, actually, a lot of Marios are platformers. It's just once you get to, like, Mario 64 and stuff. Okay, we got Haley. We'll get Floofy back in on the next one. We're going to do a couple more of these Ditto raids. Yeah, most Marios have been platformers, even, like, Mario, 64. In fact, I think Mario Rabbids might be the first Mario I've played that is not platformer. It's more of a strategy RPG. Levincia Lady is Gengar. Yeah, I remember Levincia was Gengar. But otherwise, I think I ran into a Sunkern. No, it wasn't a Sunkern. It was something. I can't remember off the top of my head for that one though. All right, I'm gonna Screech it. We're gonna knock his defense down a little bit. Ow, something. Okay, LeChonk went out. I was like, okay, the timer went down really fast there, but nobody been knocked out yet. Waiting for the race to start. You know that time when you're waiting for it, and it's like ding, 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 and you're just sitting there waiting. It's like, can we? All right, I'm gonna Screech it real quick. I think I'm gonna do 2. Well, I think I'll do 3 Screeches. We'll just go ahead and fully do it. So you just said Jack. Samurai, I don't know if Samurai Jack would fit or not. You get 12 slots. So, alright, one more Screech. Probably get Mario plus Rabbids in. You get easily frustrated with the platform. Mario, yeah, Mario plus Rabbids is like one of those RPG type games. It's a lot of fun. You get to customize your characters with like ability points. You get to choose which Rabbids they're using. I guess which star Rabbids they're using. Pretty fun. Alright, I'm gonna just close combat. Okay, Wild Ditto use Drain Punch. It doesn't affect me. Nope, because we are fully immune to fighting type. That's why I love Annihilate for this. You're never gonna get hit. Sunkern. Oh, okay. So I did remember a Sunkern one. One more close combat, plus the metronome, do a lot of damage, and we got Ditto down. A normal Ditto, if there can ever be such a thing. You're just holding the button down during lights. Ooh, you gotta time it when you start pressing the button down, Marissa, or you're gonna spin out on the start. It's like somewhere in between the yellow and the green that you gotta start hitting it. GG's, y'all. We got a. This is good. This is gonna be our perfect 6 perfect IV Ditto. I got some extra large candies. That's about it. Nothing else. Still, this one's gonna be perfect. You do it off and on to warm up the engine. I have spun out so many times doing that, Marissa. So many times. Alright, so a transformation ability is perfect, but if you make it laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. No nickname for this one. Send to the box and let's check what we got. You're not good at racing games, but you are good at crashing. I'm good at crashing too, which is not so good in real life. Let's see. No, but we got a very good for attack. So this one's still the best we've gotten. But this one is not as, but that one's still pretty good. Could have been worse. Could have been no good like that other one I got. Why does Ditto look like chewed gum? You know it sounds weird, but that's what you think. Because it pretty much is. Kind of looking like chewed gum. You're good at Mario Kart. I wasn't too good on the Wii either, but on the Switch, I'm pretty decent with it. Hey, Crash Team for life. I have actually crashed a go-kart in real life. Going around those little tracks. I got stuck under the little bumper railing, and the person came out there and was like, I've never seen anybody do this before. I was like, I'm just that good. I was like, this takes skill right here to get stuck. Cortando has the Flababe boy. You know what? Let me check Google real quick. Google's gotta have an answer for this. Super Trade Scarlet Violet. It should tell us. The simple NPC. Yes. Yeah, it says visit Cascarafa in the Paldean region map. Walk towards the fountain in the middle level of town. Approach an NPC with an orange text box. And then you should be able to get Paldean Whooper for a blue Whooper called Manchester. So it should be in Cascarafa. That's the only place I was thinking of that had fountains, unless you were in the main town. It has skills, yes, all the skills. I am very skillful at crashing. Alright, let's see if we've got what else do we want to get here? Your hair is dyed, nice. Laundry on and dinner is cooking. 15 bean soup. Ooh, getting fancy with all the different bean types. Let's find a decent challenge of a Ditto. I want to do a hard-ish one. There's an electric type. That would be interesting. It's a fairy type. Fairy type would be hard. I'd have to teach my guy normal moves instead of fighting moves, because fairy resist it. There's ground. Might be okay. We'll go do this electric one. Instead of climbing up, we'll go down. So I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center here. And we shall fly down. For the longest time, you thought you were good at Mario Kart. Turns out there was a setting allowing player 2 not to crash. Really? I didn't know there was a setting that allowed player 2 not to crash. I did not know. Do I need to go look up the setting? Because I'm always player 1, so... Let me get my destination set so I am not lost anymore. Yep, see, I was about to go the other direction. I was going to make a V from it. That's a lot of Mareep. Any of you shiny? Probably not. No shinies. Okay. With that many Mareep, there had to have been a chance to have a shiny. You use it for the kids. Okay, so can they not fall off the map either? Like absolutely zero crashing? Zero like shells don't crash them? They don't slip up on bananas? Because that's pretty cool. No, we need to count those Mareep. I counted 11, just right there. Just off the top of my head. If you make it to the switch, you'll check to see how to get it. The cart was driving itself almost. Oh, zero crash. Interesting. I'm always player 1, so... Alright, let me get this code going. So we got 4N, 8J, S, and 3. Now, the Mario Kart that I used to be the best at was the 64 version. That's still my favorite version. I knew every single shortcut in there. And I used to have to turn shortcuts off. Not turn them off, but we used to agree not to do them because it would shorten some of the racetracks. Like, there was literally Wario Stadium, you could finish in 6 seconds. You just hopped over 2 walls, and you were done. She's on the 2nd floor. See, that's one thing. Cascaraffa has got that multiple tier level thing, and I get confused in there so easy. Gabby is player 1. She's the boss in these areas. So Gabby's the good player. And then you had the cart almost driving itself, so you could keep up. I see how it is, Gabby. Alright, let me hit this. We've got Christian, Nathan, and Vantage in with us. Alright, let's start raid. We'll see how this goes. Hey, your Wii needs to get good. My Wii is packed up currently. I packed it up when I got my Switch. It was taking up space, and I hadn't actually played it for a while. You just try to keep up. It'd be interesting if that setting also gave the person a ton of like mushroom boosts, a ton of stars, a ton of lightning. Because sometimes it seems like certain players get all the lightnings and all the good items like spike shells. It's being stupid. Uh-oh. What's it doing? Let me do... Yeah, we're going to screech it a couple times. You're going to use the new shiny Iron Hands you found yesterday? I'm hoping I get a decent outbreak this time. The last one, if y'all want an aggravating Pokemon to shiny hunt, Squirrel is horrible to see in water. I got lucky and found my shiny one on top of the surface, but if it's underwater, its shiny form is almost the color of water, especially at night. That one was a pain to try to shiny hunt. I did it. I got me a shiny Squirrel, but it was a pain. This guy's almost down. I'm just going to attack. Close combat. Let's do it. There we go. That should be good. Should be good. You got a PlayStation? I never did PlayStation much. The only Sony game I had was the Game Gear. I've still got it. It probably still works. I'd have to look and see if I can find it, but that was the only, yeah, we'll catch it. The only Sony system I had. You know, Galarian Meowth is received from Mr. Salvatore? Yeah, and I still need to do that. I still need to get my Galarian Meowth. Especially on my Violet copy. Because that would be a good one. A Steel Cat? That would help. After completing his class and talking to him, same way you do the Ruinous and Miss Rayford. Oh, you know, I don't think I did Miss Rayford either. I mean, I did do the Ruinous, but I don't think I ever actually talked to her too much. Or I haven't talked to her since I did them. Maybe I need to do that. An ability capsule. Thank you. HP ups don't really need. I can knock out Lechonk. They're redundant. The electric Tera shards are good, though. GG's, y'all. I have the titanium cat. I just love that it becomes a Viking. They are my peoples. You gonna go? Alright. Good night, Vantage. Get you some rest. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Would like to give Ditto a nickname? No, I will not. So let's send it to the box and see what we got. Hey, you yelled at it? You said, you're supposed to hit it. I would say kick it, but it's small enough. I don't think you need to. Just kind of whap it on the side once good. See if that does it. I know you used to have to do that for the old ones. So this one's basically a lesser version of that other one we caught. This is fantastic for special defense. This is only decent for it, so not so great. Would have been cool if they didn't start the thing with Ditto. They did with instead of Blissey. Oh, okay. If they did the same thing with Ditto and gave you a ton of like candies and stuff, I have a feeling they'll bring that back. It looked like they were having a bunch of raids back to back, and we were going to take some time, and it was going to take you weren't really going to have time to farm up counters to them. So they're like, well, let's do this Blissey event first, and then do it. You need the Tera shards? Yeah. There's also a boy who will trade you a Snom. Not sure why, since you can find them in a while, but she did anyway. And he's like, and wait, is there a lottery system? I don't think there's a lottery here. Because I know used to I traded all the time too, so I could get the lotteries. Because if you want it, you could get like a Master Ball. But I don't think box full of blobs. But I don't think there's a lottery system. All right, let me check and see what we got going on here. So I got my Volcarona over there. We got some fairy types, and we got a ground type. I can't remember if fighting's neutral to ground or not. At the very least, it doesn't hurt it. I saw that little heart floating up there. Somebody being distracting. I saw it. There's a bidding system in town with the water gym. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a bidding system. Interesting. It's neutral to it? Okay. It's one of those weird ones where I'm not always sure about it. It's like poison and bug and ground and bug and... Yeah, sometimes it's like, okay, does that actually have an interaction or not? I think we'll run over and try that one really quickly. I think we will. Where is it? I lost it. There it is. It's in the desert. You know what? The ground Ditto would be in the desert. That's just how they do it. The bidding system is the water gym challenge. Oh, okay, that bidding system. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. If that's the one you're talking about, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking it was because I've been talking about the lottery. I was like, is it something like the lottery? Stake hunting, yeah. There are some guides online, like pictures, if you need them, Haley. I would highly recommend getting one. Otherwise, it's frustrating. Shinies, all the shinies. We got Sunstone, too. Wait, was that a shiny Larvesta? Probably not. I wouldn't be that lucky. No, that's a normal color one. Okay. Don't mind me, then. They're so tiny and cute. They make miniature bags of Doritos. I kind of need a larger... are there actual chips in it? I need a larger one. Alright, let's challenge as a group. I'm going to get the code up here. We're going to try out this ground type. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to need... I'm going to need a big bag. The only miniature ones I know of were like the lunchbox size bags. And even then, it was like, okay, this isn't... I know this is a serving, but I need a little bit more. I love my chips. There are actual chips in them, and they're smaller. Okay. I think I would need the bigger bags. Although, if you get actual Doritos, I think they cost quite a bit now. I'm not sure. I haven't looked. I always get the, if I get any, it's not often anymore, but if I do get some, I get the the generic, like Walmart brand of chips, because they are the exact same. They're the exact same. I mean, I did a blind test on them, and I could not tell the difference. In fact, it looks like that with a ton of them. Okay, so we have a full party here. We've got a ground type Ditto, who's not going to be able to touch us with ghost types. Or flying types, they work too. Ooh, tooth cut. I hate when that happens. And sometimes it happens quite a bit because of inflammation. And I'll like bite, well, maybe not my lip, but like the side of my mouth or something. Yeah, it definitely is going to hurt. Teeth are sharp. I'm just going to say that. Welcome back, Floofy. The bag fits in the palm of your hand. See, that's too small. What's it got, like 3 chips in there, Marissa? I need more than 3. But yeah, typically I can get 2 to 3 bags of like the generic chips if I compare it to like the name brand ones. So I'm like, you know what? They taste the exact same. I'm going for quantity because the quality is the same. Maybe Marissa, you know what? Marissa does. Maybe she's got one of those giant foam hands and she's got like a giant bag of chips in there. Maybe that's what's going on here. And it just looks miniature in comparison. Them foam fingers. It's like, hey, look at my miniature bag of chips in my foam finger hand. One more screech. Let's get it. And then I can attack. Because I think we got plenty of damage. Ooh, I like it. Frostlass combination. Ooh, that's good, actually. Because ice is really good against ground. And then it's not going to take damage with you. Nice. Alright, we're going to close combat this. I need party size chips. I do. When I get them. I don't get them all the time. Like I said, I try to eat, like if I do, just some crackers or something. The sodium, there was less sodium in them. I know you need salt, but you also gotta kind of watch how much you get too. The bag is literally smaller than the lunchbox packs. Well, I mean, you could have a giant lunchbox too. I mean, your lunchbox could be your backpack. I mean, we don't know. Your whole knapsack could be your lunchbox. Hey, Bev. You hate to admit you're really enjoying watching you guys take down these Dittos. Well, thank you, Bev. You know, there's something relaxing about beating your doppelganger. I don't know what it is, but when you find that strategy that just lets you beat your doppelganger over and over again, it's satisfying. Alright, Ditto, you're gonna have 6 perfect IVs or bust. You want something sweet? What you got in mind, Haley? I wish I had some chocolate chip cookies. That's kinda what I want right now. But I don't think I have any. I haven't had any for a while. And by a while, I mean like 3 weeks. I think I had some like 3 weeks ago. I try to limit sweets. Sometimes I'm weak-willed and I don't, but I try to. You listen to talk about Doritos and thinking of something happens in game that has nothing to do with chips and it's making you laugh. But you know what? You're kind of right. In fact, we named one of my Dittos is named Dorito. It fits. Somebody named one of my Dittos Dorito. I was about to say somebody named one of my Doritos Ditto. You may be having a peanut M&Ms. You maybe need to share, Anna. Alright, we got some rare candies. I'm enjoying this rare candy form a little bit. You have a Reese's Eggs if you want one. Ooh, cool. Get the peanut butter and the chocolate. Who names a Dorito? You know, I named my Dorito. This one's Frank. This one's Joseph. This one's Delicious. And then I eat them. Would you like to give it a name? No. I sent it to the box and we'll check it. Can you imagine asking for a bag of Dittos at the store? Do you know the looks you would get? Especially if somebody misheard you just a little bit. Well, we got a very good. We got best, 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 and a very good. The best one we still managed to get was this fantastic. Of course, fire would be fantastic. Alright, let's see. I think we're kind of running out of them. I haven't really seen too many. We got these fairy types. Those are going to absolutely... I guess I could teach myself some normal type moves. So at least it would be neutral to it, but... I think we knocked most of them. We're going to have to wait for a respawn. Because it's looking kind of clear. Alright, so let me save real quick. I think maybe we'll call it a night for this tonight. We'll do this again tomorrow. Some more Samurott takedowns if anybody needs it. We'll definitely try to get that 6 perfect IV Ditto. I'm sure it exists out there. We came close with a fantastic. It was just one under that best. It just failed to get good. It just needed a little bit more. But we'll continue tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Y'all were awesome. Thank you for coming in and suffering through the raids with me. Not really suffering. We will butt today. Y'all did awesome. But y'all have a good night. Y'all get some rest. Hopefully it dries out for anybody who is raining. If it's storming, it's not too bad. And we will see. Was the Samurott guaranteed? Yes, the Samurott is a guaranteed 6 perfect IV. So if you get a 6 perfect guaranteed Ditto and a 6 perfect guaranteed Samurott, you're going to have a 6 perfect guaranteed... I think you get a... Maybe not. You come close. If you give it a Destined Knot, you would be guaranteed to have at least 5 perfect IVs. That other one, it would be up in the air, but then you just had to breed it out, and you'd eventually get that 6th one perfect. So, yeah, no, thank y'all for a great stream. Y'all make it awesome. So I will see y'all tomorrow. It's going to be a little weird doing 2 in a row, back to back on the days, but now when storms made it happen. I will see y'all then. Y'all take care.